Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be starting chapter 9. We are skipping temporarily chapter 8 because it is more geometry, and I figured that um, 9 would lend itself more to this remote learning format. So we'll see what comes of the next few weeks and what we're doing, whether we're staying home or going back to school, and then kind of circle back to get to chapter 8. So in chapter 9, we're going to be looking at something called statistics. We typically refer to it as stats. And it is collecting, organizing, analyzing, and interpreting data. That data could be and usually is numerical. That's what we're going to be looking at. But it also could be collecting information like what's your favorite ice cream? And then that would be like an ice cream flavor. So in lesson 1, 9.1, today's lesson, you're looking at an intro to statistics. You are determining whether or not a question is a statistical one. And how we determine that is if a question is statistical, it's going to get multiple answers. Okay, like what is your favorite ice cream flavor? If I went and I asked everybody that question, I would get a variety of answers. Okay, with those answers, I can create graphs, I can create a report, I can convert them into percentages and say that this percent of the sixth grade preferred cookies and cream. I don't know, okay? If a question is not statistical, it means that you're usually getting a singular or a very small range of answers. For instance, what year was the Declaration of Independence signed? There's an answer to that. It's not like you're going to get like a survey type response, okay? So in today's lesson, you are asked to determine whether or not a question is statistical, and that's what you want to be thinking about. If it gets multiple answers, many answers, if you imagine yourself asking a classroom or a grade level of kids and it's going to get a variety of answers, then it's statistical. If you're getting if you're a singular answer or a very, very limited range of answers, then it's not, okay? And then the other thing that we're going to be looking at are collecting information and putting it on what we call a dot plot, okay? There is one at the bottom of the notes. It talks about information that's clustered, meaning lots of people were in a certain range of answers. It talks about gaps in the data, which is exactly what it sounds like, a stretch where there's no information. And then it also talks about a peak, meaning the most popular of the answers. So for instance, if we were going back to that ice cream answer, the answer that had the most people that said like cookies and cream, that would be your peak of information, okay? So hopefully this is a good little overview. Look over the notes. Take a look at workbook page 202, which is also posted on Google Classroom. And I will have a live chat later this afternoon at 2 o'clock where we can discuss it, where we can ask questions. And then obviously our answer key video will be posted later this afternoon too. So, as always, enjoy your day. It's really, really a doozy out there today. Miserable Monday. But we'll make the best of it, and hopefully I will see you later. Thanks. Bye.